What's up, everybody? This is your host with the most here. This is Ben with That Damn Figure Show. And today we have here the long-awaited version 2 of the Jungle Hunter. And right off the bat, everyone, not even going to wait for the full review. I recommend it. It's just fantastic. I really like how this body mold is. I'll refer to as a buck, like with Joy Toy and Acid Rain. I like this Predator buck, the way they have it. I think it's, in my opinion, I like it better than the AVP aliens because it seems to have more posability for me, for what I like to do. I like it very, very much. And ladies and gentlemen, you know this was long awaited. So let's get right into it. Right away, you can see that it is almost picture perfect with the film. My only complaint, and it's just one complaint, and it's not even that critical of it, is his trophies that he has on him. In the film, they're not as clunky and in the way. They hang on him a little more. They're smaller, a little smaller. But that's my only complaint I have. Other than that, it still looks fantastic. So we could just get into the review here. It's just look at that aesthetic. Now, I'm a big fan of that movie. I mean, the whole reason why I got into 1/18 scale stuff in the first place was for the Hiya Toys figures. I had a bunch of figures before, but not too many 1/18 stuff. The 1/18 stuff reminded me of the G.I. Joe things and love it. So I wanted to get back into the line. So this is it. And this is the one that inspired the first time with the first version of the Jungle Hunter. This just looks, it's just so good. The paint apps are so good, and it looks very good on the camera. I don't know if you guys could catch like this, like, I want to say like a burgundy color, like a dark burgundy color. This is the original how it looked in the movie, and it's so good. And for such a small figure, you get such amazing detail. And if you guys want to see, I just took this out of the box, so I probably am doing a disservice not warming it up first. But yeah, right away I'll just put him in the hole. This is his spread. His spread is perfect, and I love that detail with the shoulder armor right there. As you see later in the size comparison, the armored Predator doesn't have that one. He also has the bicep armor there as well. Look how detailed his gauntlet is. Look how detailed. It's so good. I don't... Guys, this is like a near 5-inch figure. And, you know, we're used to, you know, seeing like the NECA stuff that are like almost 8 inches and such like that. Like they're like 7.5 inches and stuff, which are great figures. And that is also a great line. I love NECA as well. But this guy is just phenomenal. You guys, I'll show you the articulation. It's so good. It's so good. He has a double bend. Oh, mine's I definitely got to warm up. I should warm it up, but just for the sake of the video, look at how far his and it could go further. I just need to warm it up. It definitely could go further, which is really good. If not, I think this part goes for, yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I cannot wait for the G.I. Joe Hiya stuff. I'm wondering what they're gonna do. Guys, can you imagine Snake Eyes? How Snake Eyes is gonna look? Oh, all those guys. I wonder if they'll do Sergeant Slaughter too. That would be fun. But yeah, they got. Look at that. I wonder if they'll do the movie versions of them too. Have the Rock's character as well. That would be dope. Imagine a Predator hunting that guy down. But yeah, look at the. We'll show you the. Look at that. That is so good, everyone. It's. I like this version. This is my favorite one, I will have to say. I'm going to get the unmasked version as well. I'll probably do, when I get that one, I'll probably do a quick review on that one. But I'm going to use that to swap heads with another Predator and show you guys how it is. Let's get into the accessories, which I forgot to say. He has one closed fist hand, which I wish he had both. on both hands. Perfect. Looks so nice. That looks so good. And then he also has his clasping hand for his for the other accessory, which is the skeletal spinal cord trophy that he took from, I forgot the guy's name, the Native American guy in that movie. That was one of my favorite scenes too. He wanted to fight him Dolo, but yeah, he holds it perfectly, as you can see. And this is just a beautiful figure, and of course it comes with the stand as well. And just real quick, I'm gonna do a quick size comparison with the original Jungle Hunter that came out for Hiya like 2 years ago or so, and that's how they look together. Now, right off the bat, you could tell, like, I mean, when it came out the first time, I was still appreciative of this. I was like, oh, this looks cool, I love it. But this is the biggest example of, you know, evolving as a company and changing up how you do things. It's so good. Hiya Toys is doing it. Joy Toys doing it. All the Joy Toys shit has been amazing lately. Acid Rain is doing that. I gotta start getting some of the Acid Rain stuff. You know, I've said it before. Some of their stuff is a little bit cartoony for me, but I still want to get them. I want to review them, see how many. Because I only have Kelsey. Maybe if I get a few more, I probably just start stacking up on them. But anyway, this is how they compare with each other. And as you guys can see to, you know, the right, the version 2 is where it's at. I still would get these guys just for, you know, if you're a comic book fan, you know that there's different Yautja sizes. There's different, you know, species within the species, and it looks amazing. So let me not take too much of your time. Let's get right into the size comparison with this. And let's go, the guy immediately next to me is everyone's favorite, and it's Rigo. And that's how Rigo, look at that. It that is perfect to me. That looks so good, so fun, everyone. It's so fun being into this and like looking at them and like posing them, taking pictures and such. And I have a lot of fun doing that. I hope you guys enjoy as well. I hope you guys do it as well. So that's how Rigo looks, everyone's favorite Joy toy. And let's get one of my favorite ones as well. I reviewed him quite some time ago, and this is Gregson. And look at how Gregson looks. Gregson's a little smaller than Rigo, and that looks perfect. This looks like he'll be hunting him in the damn jungles. And it's just so good. Looks fantastic. That's phenomenal, actually. Let's get into, let's do, I had to put him on a stand, but let me see if I can get him to stand without one. Oh yeah, one shot. This is the Marine from Halo Infinite. Jazwares did this, and it's amazing. It has a Joy Toy swap. I recommend this as well. If you guys want to army build and just get a bunch of soldiers to get murdered by, you know, your characters such as Rigo or the Predator or aliens, just on Amazon you could get 3 packs of these guys. If you own a few Joy Toys, you could just swap the heads and you have yourself some nice little cool things going on. And that's probably the best size that you could get is with these Jazwares. And along with the any of the vintage Star Wars stuff is also, their size is perfect as well. Let us go with my only Joy toy, and I put him on this side because I posed her to be pointing at him, which is hilarious. And that is Big Head Kelsey, and that looks fantastic as well. I dig it. I dig it. I have no complaints. This is a phenomenal figure. It's gonna go perfect with your collection. This guy is definitely gonna get a diorama, and I keep saying it on the channel, and I'm sorry I haven't done it yet, but it's really hard in this apartment to get the space to do that. But I do want to get into building dioramas, and the Jungle Hunters are the first one I want to do it with. Let's do one more Joy toy before I start getting the rest of the Hiya stuff. And this is a Joy Toys version of Snake Eyes. This is Steiner. And that scales perfect. I like it. It looks great. It's fantastic, everyone. Jesus, so nice. Uh, Now let's get into this comparison. This is Hiya's armored crucified predator, and this is from Predators with Adrian Brody, Mr. Schnoshnos. I put that little trophy around him. I thought it looked nice. But yeah, look, this was the first version of the Jungle Hunter. Sorry, I hit the camera. And I knew right off the bat, I was like, oh my god, if they do the Jungle Hunter, they have to re-release him like this. And like, Lord behold, boom, they announced it. I went crazy. Skelly went crazy for it too. He's like, oh, that does look better than, because he did this one, the first version, and he did like it, but he didn't, like it too much. It is small compared to the other one, so I understood that. But he was excited for these as well. A whole bunch of us are too. Tribal Gaming is also excited by these as well. So this is the way to go. It looks so good. That's how the Armored Predator is with him. Let us go into the definitive Xenomorph. We'll close it out with oh, actually no, we'll close it out with one of my AVP ones. Now, yeah, as you guys know, it could be a little bit hard to stand, and I want to be fair and put him standing right. And look at that, everyone. That looks fantastic. Fantastic. You cannot go wrong with this. This looks perfect. All right, and to close out the video, I'll get one of my favorite releases is the Battle Damage Celtic. And I do like don't get me wrong, what I said earlier about the figure. I do like it. It's just that I wish they were a little bit more posable. Look at that. It's so good. It is so good. This goes well together if you want to. Obviously, there's different. If you guys are fans of the comic books and the novels, you guys know there are different predators. There's different clans and such like that. This guy could be from a different clan. This is from the Jungle Hunter clan. You guys could just keep on using your imagination on this one. But yeah, everyone, this is my review on the Jungle Hunter version 2. I hope you enjoyed. This is Ben with That Damn Figure Show. Out. Please leave a like and a comment. Love chatting with you guys in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoyed the collage in the beginning. You guys take it easy. Peace.